Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today it will be the huge because I'll be reviewing this movie, The Beauty of Broken Things. This movie was produced by Bolaj, I can't pronounce her surname, Ogumola. I'm sorry if you're saying this, I'm very sorry. I can't pronounce her surname. But her name is Bolaji, but I call her Bolaj. And she's one of my favorite actors, most especially because she's left-handed. I love left-handed women because it's quite rare, probably, as I say. Yeah. So I love her movies. I mean, almost all Nollywood actors and actresses now have YouTube channels where they produce movies. Some of them I would say, don't do that, stick to acting. But some are really trying, and some that were doing well started flopping, maybe too much hype, and I don't want to go into all that, but I'm talking about Olaj. Her movies are, I would like to say, intentional. I believe that every movie that she produced, she has something. That's how I feel. She has something that she wants you to take home. And that is very, very, very much evident in like 3 of her movies that I have seen. I mean, like 3 that I have seen so far because I love her, so I follow her up. Obsession. Yeah, so 3 of her movies that I've seen, the 3rd one being The Beauty of Broken Things. So yeah, they're always intentional. They always have something that you take home, and that's one thing I love about movies. I love it when there is something that I like. If I want to talk about a movie, it's not the usual village girl come to city, meet rich man, marry, end of story. No, I love having something more, some morals to take, some lessons to take home. And this particular one struck me. Like, I love the storyline so much because she talked about genotype, AA, AS, and SS. So in this particular movie, she was talking about SS, the guy being an SS patient, and how he goes about his life and all that. So I love the storyline. I love everything about it. I love the message she was passing across. I love it. And I would definitely recommend you see this movie. It's on her YouTube channel. Another thing is the casting. Oh my god, the casting was awesome. Anybody that know me yet again know that I am obsessed with Bisola. So Bisola being in the movie, I was like, are you being serious? Bisola, that alone is a tick. Then this guy, I don't know if he's a new guy. If you're not a new guy, I'm very sorry, but like, he doesn't really, I've not seen him other than YouTube movies. Sorry, sir, if you're offended by this. But yeah, he acted in one of her movies. Yeah, that's where I saw him for the very first time, and I love his acting. His acting is very calm, very demure. He doesn't overdo it. He doesn't do too much. So his acting is just calm and collected, and just giving out that character effortlessly. And Bisola did justice to her role. Then the guy, Michael Dapper, I followed this guy from Class and Class, like Storyboard Films. I followed him from there, and he has been amazing. And then that particular role, he killed it. Yes. Then another thing is, it's a very serious topic, but I love the way she tries to make light of the situation by bringing in the brother and sister banter, the boyfriend and girlfriend banter. Like, everything was just on point. You guys need to see that. And Bolaj, thumbs up. But I cannot end this video without talking about 1 or 2. I won't call, they're not big issues. I won't say bad things, just minor issues here and there. And the first one being that particular scene where she found out that he's an SS patient.
That's a lot of drugs.
I mean, how about they don't take that much drugs. I mean, SS patient, they don't really take. They showed us a basket, literally a basket full of drugs, and she was like, "It's a lot." They don't really take that much. I would have to say that they take, mostly, majorly, what they take are painkillers. pain medications like opioids. These help to reduce the pain caused by the crisis that they usually have. And then another thing that another what I call the medication that they take is blood transfusion. This is to treat the anemia and then also manage the sickle cell crisis. And the third one is hydroxyurea that they take. These help to reduce the frequency of the crisis by increasing the fetal hemoglobin. So Balaj and your scriptwriter, I beg, they don't take that much drug. And the second thing I would like to talk about is the fact that they made it seem like it's a death sentence. It's a serious issue. And like I said, they tried to make light of the situation, but they made it a big deal to some extent, most especially when it came to her mother. I mean, I didn't understand the concept of saying that she's a retired nurse. I mean, that really threw me off guard. As a retired nurse, she should be the one giving her advice on how to take care of her man and not telling her not to be with him. I mean, I found that very, let me not say the word, but it was very insulting to the nursing profession. Sorry, I love you, but I have to say it. Her being a retired nurse would, if they had said his mother was the retired nurse, it would have been perfect. Do you understand? It would have been perfect. But saying that her mother was a retired nurse and was giving him attitude, even when he had crisis, or she was still looking down on him and all that. It was very bad that I felt so bad. Like, it's very bad on a normal level, you being a human being, someone going through such pain and you acting like it's nothing. But it was even worse when they say she was a retired nurse. I mean, habamana, don't do that. Then the last thing that I didn't like, it was a little bit off for me, or rather I would say it was bad, was the doctor, the ex-boyfriend. Very annoying character. I mean, there is something called patient confidentiality. In as much as she's your ex and you want to get her back, you don't discuss your patient or a patient in a hospital with just anyone, even if she's your wife. I mean, that particular thing, you can be jailed. Yeah, your patient can sue you and your license terminated. So that particular thing, that particular scene, it should have been scraped out. So I love the fact that they talked about the blood transfusion. I love the fact that they talked about, like, they tried in trying to explain so many things, given the fact that I don't know the script writer, but I want to believe she's not in the medical field. So probably this is something a friend of hers that she just noticed and then she wrote a script off of that. But thumbs up, the movie is interesting. I loved and enjoyed every single bit of it. And what else? There's something else that I wanted to talk about. I love the fact that, first of all, okay, Michael, your body is given. His life choices, his lifestyle. I love the way they emphasize on the fact that he takes water, because water is a detoxifier on its own, so it's very essential. I love the fact that they say he is healthy, he exercises.
I like to stay healthy and I intend to keep it that way.
He said that he is healthy and he intends on keeping it that way. Come on, Michael, stop it. So yeah, all in all, I would rate the movie, I would give it a 9.5. That's 9.5. The casting, the storyline, the post-production, everything, it just connected with me. It just works for me. So I would give it a solid 9.5. So yeah, you guys should definitely see this movie. You would enjoy it. Yes, you will enjoy it. See the movie and thank me later. Bye.